Hey guys, what's up? I'm here today with an amazing game. It's called Perspective, as you can see, and what it is this amazing combination between 2D platformer and 3D puzzle game. I'm not sure exactly how to put it. I've never played anything like it. It is honestly, it's a truly unique game, and it is also free to download. I'll put the link in the description. This game, it has blown me away. I started playing it last night, and I'm going to show off a little bit of it for you so you can see what I mean. But so as you can see, I control the camera and I can move around in this world, but you notice there's a guy right there, and anytime I look off screen it has the arrow on the side wherever he is, just telling me to look over there. And to control this guy, I click and it activates allowing him, but then it becomes a 2D platformer. This is one of the things, and as you can see, there's a completely separate room back there. He's on a completely different wall. This game, the mechanics for it, and the gameplay, it is absolutely amazing. To enter a world, go into it. So there's the main hub world, which I was just at, and then there's the world I'm at right now, which is also a pretty crazy thing. What it is that this game has just kind of blown me away, because it never occurred to me to have something like this as a game. Like, it just has never been a thing that I had ever thought of. Sorry, like I said, it is a puzzle game, and if you've ever watched any of my Portal videos, you'll know that with puzzle games I tend to end up getting quiet and thinking about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, because, like I said, this game is quite challenging, actually. Almost surprisingly so. I did not expect this. I was given a YouTube link for it to see the trailer, and it is absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, it's all dependent on the perspective, which is why it's called Perspective. And so you do things like have the guy run and jump and then stop and then bring him over, which I think is just a great game mechanic. Like, the idea of this working, just the way it works, baffles me. I am so impressed with this game, and I feel kind of like I'm giving it so much praise, but it is a very astounding game. In all of the games I played, I think the closest to this, and I'm pretty sure the people who worked on this, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that they also worked on Portal, which also gives like a little bit more of a why there is a as you can see, orange and blue kind of scheme. So let's see, how can I do this? Oh, I get it. And this game, I'm going to be bringing more Let's Plays for you, by the way. But this game has just astounded me on so many different levels. Ooh, how do I get past here? As you can see, this game is going to be challenging. There aren't going to be many solutions that will come as easily as other games that have come out recently. Because, not to be mean to recent games, but there have been a lot of games that are kind of not as good as others. And you see the end portal that ends the level, you come back to the hub world, you can control the guy. This level unlocked that level will unlock this level, and that level will unlock this one. And one of the things that has just amazed me is, I'm going to show off the hub world for this. Is quite amazing. Going back to the beginning, as you can see, there are these blue lines around, and obviously that's where he can walk. The first few levels were nothing but 2D. They were a completely 2D platformer, just as you would expect, like an old Mario game in a way. And then this door, as you can see, they have the portal set up. There was a gate here that you could not get through, and it's just the way the gameplay for this game has worked has been ridiculous. It is not at all anything I've ever seen. And this place actually kind of reminds me of Pizza Planet from Toy Story 1. But the control scheme's very very easy, very common, what you would expect from a platformer, or from a PC game, I should just say, not necessarily a platformer. You use the WASD cords to move, cords, what the hell? Buttons to move around the camera. Space speeds it up. To move the guy, you WASD, or WAD technically. A and D move back and forth, W is jump, space is jump. S actually doesn't do anything. So it is just a game. I would recommend picking it up. It is something I could see anybody enjoying as long as you don't mind puzzles. It's not something like, it's not generated for a specific niche of people. It is definitely something worth everyone getting. And so I'm going to show off one more level. I haven't looked at these ones yet. This is completely new to me. And so I'm just gonna die there. Wow. Okay, and as you can see, when you die, it starts you back where you were last, a last spot of standing for you. Alright, let's try this. And as you can see, you notice I just jumped from literally maybe 2 feet from me to the other end of the hall, which is all the way down here. And you could look at this and you'd be like, well, fuck, because watch. If I can't get past that. But then you zoom in and you're small. And that is some of what has just... This game has astounded me beyond belief. I don't know how... I feel like parts of it are way more complicated than a lot of modern games. Like, say you took the most recent Call of Duty game. You're not going to get this sort of complicated. It's just going to be, point shoot like a normal. Ooh, this is intriguing. And as you can see, the levels are all different, and I want to say very, very, very impressive. This is a very, very heavy puzzle. And so, this is, like I've said, this is a very, very great game to pick up to me. If I had to choose the next game that I was going to get, this honestly would not have... I never would have thought this kind of game would have been around. Like, this is just... See, and this is another thing that's like truly amazing about this game to me. Just these mechanics, I'm gonna die here, but these mechanics are so ridiculous. But this has just been a Let's Play. I actually don't know whether or not I can solve this puzzle. It is definitely... I say that, and then of course I find a solution. Oh. God damn it. As you might be able to tell, the controls are very, very easy to screw up. And you also, like I said, it is 2D. So obviously the goals get it right there, over there, and then up to that. But that's what I'm going to show off for today. The art direction for this game, the gameplay, the mechanics, everything about this game has thrown me away. It is just so ridiculous to me. And I would definitely recommend this to anybody who is looking for a new puzzle platformer game that, they maybe just, like, Portal doesn't do it for them, or maybe they've played Portal so many times that even replaying it, even though it's a great game, has kind of lost a little luster. This game is definitely something worth looking into for anybody, any age. This is a game that is definitely worth it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll be coming more with interesting games, maybe games you've never heard of, or games you've heard of that you just haven't ever seen. Like, you don't know the gameplay, haven't heard any recommendations or any of that. I'm going to be doing that. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, see ya!